What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and to the second episode of Drive and Discuss, where we have a really rainy fall day again, and we're going to be talking about, or at least trying to answer the question, is Tesla still the answer? And I know that's a really broad question, but I wanted to kind of just talk about the electric car market in general. I've had a few experiences on the channel with my friend's Tesla Model 3, the Ford Mustang Mach-E, and a couple other electric cars. And I wanted to sort of talk about Tesla and the electric car market from an exterior point of view, obviously from a car enthusiast perspective, as a gas car lover, you know, all the things that come with being a traditional car enthusiast. I just wanted to talk and take a look at see how the market is evolving and get your guys' general opinion on it. That being said, let's go ahead and hop in the S5 and hit the road. Hi guys, welcome to the inside of the S4 for episode number 2 of Drive and Discuss. And like in the intro, like I said, we're going to be talking about Tesla. Is it still the answer? I've had previous experiences in my friend's What's up, guys? Tesla Model Welcome
3.
back to the channel.
I was fortunate
in this video, I
to
have this really cool opportunity to show you guys this brand new 2021 Tesla Model 3. Now, if you guys are familiar with the channel, I've actually done a video on this exact car probably about a year or so ago. This belongs to a really good friend of mine, and they've had it for about a year, like I said, and have done some really cool customizations, obviously, and I want to show you guys.
Tesla, and I think that's the most important step in kind of gaining sort of public recognition or public movement towards the electric car switch, if you will. Actual cars themselves. The Tesla Model 3.
The color of this car underneath is actually the basic Tesla white color.
We'll
go ahead and open the door here, and I'll show you guys the door sills.
Had a little bit of a
kind of the remnants of the stock color. And if you see my previous video on this car, you'll see it in its. You would have seen it in its original color as well.
And I don't deal with that on a daily basis. But from what I can comment on, the driving experience of the Model 3 was amazing. And a friend of mine was generous enough to lend that to me. And they gave me their, their ownership experience so far. They've
with the Tesla Model 3, obviously no dashboard or instruments right in front of you. Everything is controlled through the screen. And the first thing you guys probably notice is the Model 3 in the infotainment is the same color as the exterior. I think that was really cool. My friend told me that they can change that through
assurance. They also have the Tesla Supercharger network, which is another
heading over to the infotainment here, this is the massive screen that captures everyone's attention.
I do know that they have started charging,
controls all the various vehicle functions.
Tesla buyers
right here in the bottom left is kind of like the home menu, the settings. There's a bunch of different things to go through here. I'm not going to go through everything, but I'll run through some of the menus. You can see around 239 miles of range, got around 75% charge.
And granted, there weren't as many
This does not have the full self-driving. It was not an option with that with new, but it does have standard autopilot. You can see a couple other various settings in the main menu here.
Anything like that as compared to a gas car. So that was a big motivating factor for a lot of people to switch over, and that there are new and exciting things, or cars, electric cars outside of Tesla. Obviously Hyundai and Kia are doing really great things. I love the new Ioniq 5, that retro styled crossover that just came out. That looks really good. But there are drawbacks to getting an electric car that's not a Tesla, right? I just mentioned the Supercharger network. They mostly run on the Electrify America network of charging stations, if I am remembering correctly. At least that's the most prominent one that I know of, that is sort of a runner-up to the Supercharger network. I have heard much less, much more complaints with that network as opposed to the Supercharger one. A lot of people have complained of broken stations, things malfunctioning. I've recently actually just seen a couple videos of Mustang Mach-E owners, Audi, Volkswagen owners, pulling up to Electrify America stations, and they're all, totally out of order. And at that point, as an owner, what are you supposed to do?